Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, to the most difficult run in history of XCOM 2, also known as the OMFG Run, where we are playing with 4 men only on Ballistic Weapons, double enemy hit points, and permanent dark events. So, we have made it to yet another guerrilla operations mission, and I will give it a go. I mean, how difficult can it be to play with 3, right?
Commander, due to conditions
Right?
in the field, we'll only be able to send limited personnel on this deployment.
We're going to take Renvin with us. He's going to lead the pack, and his dual shots can or should hopefully carry this mission. Unfortunately, we're not having any other really strong candidate to take with us, so we're going to go with Outrider here, as she's probably the best bet that we have. Not very convincing, but still, I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's check one last thing before we go in. I'm going to go with the training center, and I'm wondering if we could use Eltrana here. She has 10 points. I mean, if we go in with the 3 of us, do we want to give her extra shrapnel damage? Maybe. Sting would be nice, but she's not having it yet.
The new uniform
Squad side could
bad
be a thing.
but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
In case we're facing something with armor, the armor piercing might be good. I think we're going to go with tactical rigging, to be honest. And the reason why I want to do that is she doesn't have any slots so far. So really giving her one would probably make the difference between not having an item and having an item.
For the next operation, Commander.
So we could go with AP rounds, not a bad idea. We could go with tracer rounds, also not a bad idea, just to hit better. We could go with blue screen rounds if we're seeing enemy units, or we go with the Skulljack. And I am actually considering going for a Skulljack because the Skulljack is an instant kill, so it will take away a lot of hit points. Blue screen rounds are good as well. Gosh, that's hard. You know what? Let's go with blue screen rounds. So everyone's dealing some additional damage against mechanical targets. I think that should be sufficient. I also like the other option.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Maybe even going for a Mimic Beacon, but we didn't have the funds to buy one. In smaller missions, it's not bad. The Skulljack is actually pretty good, specifically against like high hit point targets such as enemy priests or enemy captains. Like the elite version is 36 hit points, I think. So there can be an argument made that you rather want to fight a Codex than an Advent trooper or Advent shield bearer, for instance. Good, here we go. Everyone's going down.
This is Avenger.
Nice, we're all concealed. So 32 rounds. We got one building here, another building over here. Seems to be yet another building here, and there's our target. Which means we are going straight forward. And let's spot out if there are any enemies.
Solid copy.
I'm feeling a bit
On the move.
aggressive in our movement. Okay. So Outrider continues to scout. Ah, we spotted the first pack. Interesting. Archon plus a Codex.
I am
Let's
trusting.
see what else we got. Well, well, well. I mean, these guys have a dead angle. If we move up here, they wouldn't notice.
Heading out.
Yep, that should be fine.
Moving to designated position.
Perfect, okay.
Double time.
Probably don't even need to rush all that much. Interesting, there's the next pack.
No place for you to go now.
By the way, Advent Captain, so the Skulljack would have worked.
The invaders send a patrol. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ooh, oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was 2 Spectres and an Archon. Wow, okay. We don't want to mess around with these guys.
That's affirmative.
Moving to position.
Still moving far enough away from one another just to make sure that we're not in range of one another so no one can explode. Moving up here.
I must move quickly.
So we have spotted 3 packs. For now we should be fine. And we can ambush these guys. Let's overwatch
Got it covered.
and let them get out of the building. Okay. First things first. Let's give Renman here little aid protocol. I mean, I'm thinking a remote start would be really, really nice. But getting these guys towards this vehicle will be extremely hard. I want to save the grenade. Once they have settled down, we can take away cover and actually hit them. So let's give Renman here the aid protocol, because he's going to be the main target. And I'd like to hit the officer and start focusing him down. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Cover's blown.
Very well. That was the first hit. Of course. I mean, we could go down here, right? And just take normal shots at this guy. We could also go for this gentleman here first. But thinking about it, maybe it's not the worst idea.
Take this!
So grenade to really clear the perimeter, and let's give him a rapid fire. Come on. Very nice. Good first shot. Very nice. Very solid second shot. Like it. Not enough damage to kill him off completely. And I don't want to reveal myself, really. Even with a crit, it wouldn't be enough to kill him. Nah. Let's Overwatch for now. Yeah, he marks Renvin. Now Renvin is still in more than half cover. The mark is... oh no, oh no.
Took some damage here. The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone.
Oh wow.
When they
Well,
get
at least
home,
this
we'll
guy
have
is
to
going
give
to
our
die
soldiers
because...
plenty
oh
of
my.
time to rest.
Another grenade.
At least we know where they are. Too close to the heat.
Okay. Good. First things first. Bit of revenge. Alright. Secondly, we are like in this weird position of everyone standing in the open, and it's a fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you contest.
If you say so.
Brandon moves over here. And let's please hit this guy. Good. Very solid. Can't really move here because that would trigger. Not sure if we can move to here because there's a chance for a line of sight. So might as well just stand here and take it like a woman. Yep, and sometimes you're being rewarded for braveness or stupidity.
I'll be there soon. I have sight beyond vision.
Not sure if this here is going to trigger. Yeah, we can't see them, hence we don't know if that's going to trigger. Same goes for these guys. If we pull this pack and still have these guys running around, we're probably going to die. So we might as well start by killing off these two.
Heading there now. It's killing time.
Gosh, she certainly has problems. I mean, she panics
Ready to engage.
at almost all of these situations and has obsessive reloader as a trait. Not a good combination. So let's move over here,
Swift.
mainly so we can position well. All of this will already let them see us.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, next round we're going to engage them. Here we go.
Grenade out!
It's going to clear line of sight. There's the clone, which we by the way need to
There is
kill.
nowhere to hide.
I don't get it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, might as well kill this guy. Very well.
Confirmed.
There's a solid chance that we can kill her immediately. 40% chance, good enough. Unfortunately, 1 damage short, and we're being revealed.
We'll compromise.
Brandon's taking a beating.
Need a med kit here!
Oh gosh, 8. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's take the high ground just to get the aim bonus.
Okay, I'll go.
Renman's moving up. It's going to be a double shot. Come on. Oh, nice. So good.
I definitely got that one.
Well, time to motor.
Trusting
You
you.
don't want to stand in the psionic bomb.
I must reload. Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Good, we got one enemy with 1 hit point. Let's go, guys.
They
Let's
grow
go.
scared.
Yeah, she's going to move back, which means everyone's standing back there. Okay. Back into cover.
I can cover it.
Got it. Moving.
We're going to move up. And our target is really going to be to put Renvin and our specialist in a high cover, in a high ground position, and take it from there. A well-placed grenade can wipe out most of the pack. Well, not wipe it out, but you know. Decimate it to a point.
I'm trusting you here.
On it.
Good old 5-man pack. Nothing to sneeze at.
I go where you tell me. I am at your service. I can see the objective from here.
So let's reload.
Reloaded.
Call it quits for this round. Okay, we're starting indirect. We have all of the right options on our side. Is that going to hit all of them? No, it's not. Very good. Here we go. Last grenade.
You will never hide from me. They found it.
Okay, so Outrider. We need to kill at least one of these guys here. 40%. Would have been better if they would have gotten to the ground. I mean, realistically speaking, they are not caring about flanking anyways. Only one who is caring about flanking is this guy here. And if I were put you down, right?
Placing the weapon.
Then you would be on low ground and we could actually kill you. Of course at the expense of Dragunov standing in the open, but that's okay, there's only one trooper. Now, we can run and gun.
Getting in close.
Moving up here.
What's over there?
Making ourselves a valid target for Shadow Form. And this here, hopefully, is going to hit. Come on, Roby. Random. Oh, sweet.
That's it.
Sweet. We still have a shot, so we might as well give Outrider here a bit of extra protection. Yep, there's some initial damage. Very good. Probably going to Shadow Form one of them. Yep, Shadowbound. I figured as much. As long as Renvin can get into the near proximity of this guy, we can kill the Spectre and be gone. Oh, no. Yep. Well, Renvin doesn't have. We need to also get.
Watch the flanks.
We also need to get our.
They have me sighted in.
Our Spectre up there. Our Reaper rather, because Renvin doesn't have dual shot. No, one more time, one more turn for rapid fire. Outrider moves up. Perfect opportunity, by the way, to go to here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm on the move. You cannot run.
Well, it's a 70% shot. There we go. Perfect.
Remember, they are not
Lovely.
victims.
Roger that.
Might as well take a shot.
Get it together.
Soon the rooftop will be looking like crap after the blazing polens. Yep, there we go. No more rooftop.
If I don't make it, tell Volk I tried.
I need medical attention now.
Now we need to heal.
Hubot coming through.
Renvin takes priority in healing. Question that I'm asking myself, of course, is what should be our priority target? Everyone can see the Archon. Not everyone can see the guy downstairs. Might as well go into cover and hit the Archon, like really hard. First shot was 36%, second one was 51%. We got another 70 here.
Target eliminated. Weapons
And it was a good
engaged.
choice to hit the Archon, like really hard.
Volk says I am to obey.
Oh boy. If we were to make that explode, the whole rooftop would be gone.
We are too much for them.
Still got enough time. So what we're doing is we're licking our wounds a bit. Double healing.
Get on the heels. Reloading.
Second overwatch shot with her. I guess we want to be as far away from this explosive thing as possible. So might as well position ourselves over here and take another overwatch shot.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, we know that the last pack is back there. He wouldn't just run. He would go to the last pack.
Okay.
Still got 16 turns, so more than enough time to figure out a way to get on top of the roof
If you say so.
and take it slow from there.
Good to go.
Reload.
My life is in your hands. No one will cross.
Okay,
Accessing system.
let's end the timer and see what kind of enemies are left over. Oh, delay start projects by 2 weeks? Yes, please, thank you. That's great. Because every little delay means that we're not going to face more dark events.
Infiltrating access point.
That's actually pretty good.
Successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Cool. So neutralize all enemy targets. No problemo.
I'll watch closely.
I'm on it.
This guy now should be moving into our direction, just very generally speaking.
What's over there?
As you order, Commander.
We're taking the high ground, and we're going to get him.
My watch begins.
Scanning.
So we got all of the cooldowns, yes. But we can't just reach the edge with
Moving on
everyone,
target location.
so might as well move closer without triggering
I will
anything.
reposition.
I guess that'll be okay. On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Watching comes
They're getting
naturally.
closer.
What kind of hack
Attempting
could we get?
infiltration.
I wonder if this is, by the way, the last dude. No, we don't want reinforcements. Concealment is great, but reinforcements really suck, so we don't want to do that.
I'm trusting you here.
All right. Yeah, hello.
We've got Advent here.
You can never escape my sight.
Luckily for us, we can still run and gun. Unfortunately, I moved a bit too far in, so I can't get back on top of the roof, despite really large movement radius for Renvin. Probably going to go here. Now, of course, the big gorilla in the room is this guy here, who very much will be able to just bombard us down.
I am at your service. The target is marked. It's that damn armor.
Just out of interest, after we have
Try not to
weakened
break this
him, because he had a shot with blue screen rounds, I just want to know how likely it is to just stall him. That's a 2/3 chance to actually stall him. And I'm wondering if that's worth it. I could see how that could be worth it. Basically letting Renvin take the 8 protocol, slowly but surely wiggling this guy down. Yeah, let's try that. I mean, that's what we're going to take a shot anyways. It is pretty pathetic to think that you could just move here and he wouldn't start to flank you. That's not going to happen. He will. Make no mistake, he will flank you. And he's most likely going to use his rockets to let you drop down, because that's dealing 6 extra damage. So might as well take the hack and, yep, be successful. Disabled for 1 round. There you go. Thank you, Haywire Protocol.
I'm in.
Going in for the kill.
I could move to here and kill this guy, and then next round move up and kill this guy. And that's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, that's a good spot to be at. Can't kill the Andromedan at the moment. It's not going to happen. But we can try to kill the elite trooper. Come on, Random. I'm trusting you. Good shot. One more. Oh boy. Miss, miss, miss. Very good. Well,
Coming! Over here!
technically very good. It's still pretty bad that he took away all of the cover. Wow.
I can't move!
Okay, Ranman says, thank you guys. Take care. Later, bitches.
Okay, I'll go.
Moves up and hopefully kills that mech. Ah,
Get it together.
we were forced to hit twice, elsewise the chance of killing it would have been too low.
I go where you
Moving
tell
over
me.
here, still taking shots at it.
I didn't get through to the meat. Headed there
With the
now.
massive armor that it has, I'm not sure. Might be able to execute it.
Went
No.
off the armor.
It's halfway down and it will act now, and it's probably going to use rockets.
I will always find you. I'm being flanked. I won't last long at this rate. I'm taking fire here.
Alright, now we're getting pretty much owned. Problem is the dropping down part.
This isn't an ideal situation.
Okay. One thing at a time.
Back
Let's
here.
kill the mech up here. Told you already that this is going to be the main issue.
Come on,
I
focus!
can't hit it. How are we supposed to survive that? Outrider takes our 8 protocol.
Hit the armor.
Moves into some sort of cover, far away from everyone.
Volk says hello. I have almost no ammo.
The mission looked super promising, and then the last pack was basically huge mech, 36 hit points. That seems to have a massive avoidance, because we haven't hit it really.
I could use a quieter spot. Moving to
Plus an
position.
Andromedan and 2 ads. Well, that's pretty rough. Come on, just not minimum damage.
Hard target.
Why is it minimum damage? we were to drop down, yeah, if we drop down here, we could interrupt the Andromedan, which is exactly what we're going to do.
Okay.
Renman moves down, interrupt the Andromedan. This is ridiculous.
Not good.
Fourth or fifth time now.
Death to the invaders. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Come on, miss. We're still not over the hill.
Position.
This could still be a hit. It is very much a hit. Ooh. I am thinking about what's a proper spot for us to be in. I mean, maybe it's over here. It's not a bad spot.
Stick and move.
Certainly could be somewhere up here. It's actually a pretty good spot. Yeah, let's take that. Just want the high ground to make sure we're not missing again. Renman moves over. Let's go into full cover here, and we still have a flank on that guy. It's almost done. We're going to hide. See you later, alligator.
Taking fire over here. Starting to get cooked. Loading fresh ammo.
All right, no pressure. Easy peasy.
What's over there?
Okay, we almost got this guy down. No matter where we are moving, we're going to burn, which kind of is disappointing. So might as well move somewhere. Where we get closer to this guy. I would like to stand here, but the problem is this guy, the Andromedan will move up and then hit us, and by hitting us it will destroy the cover. This here is explodable cover, so we will take damage on top of being hit. Same goes for this truck, by the way. So we need to stand somewhere where it's reasonably safe and still in single movement range and still be able to duck. We could move up to here, which would block the Andromedan's way up, so it only is able to take a shot. If we're hunkering down, that would severely impede his chances of doing so. So I guess that's the best play that I could come up with at the moment. Hunkering down prevents that we're going to be critted and gives us some extra chance to not be hit. So he's now going to take a shot into half cover with hunker down. Yeah, I think that was the right play. No chance to really, he had no chance to flank us. This guy here is going to die next turn. Well, of course, I wasn't accounting for potential breaking ceilings, so yeah.
I go where I am needed.
Why? I'm not getting it.
Rock and roll. Check it before you get too close.
Ready to engage.
So we're probably going to be melee hit. At least he's going to try that.
They're on the move.
Okay,
They're all over me.
good enough.
I'm trusting you here.
Moving over, high ground, free target. This should be a good hit. Come on, buddy. Renvin. Another miss. I'm very disappointed with this performance.
Went off the armor.
I'll take a look.
We can't afford additional reinforcements, so 81% is unfortunately not enough. Dragon over here really needs to chill the fuck out and get back on top of the roof. 3 hit points. Not enough to play games.
Moving out.
This guy is going to hit us regardless, so might as well try to kill it.
Armor still holding.
Another meaty swipe. 10 damage. That's awesome. It wouldn't be that much if we were to hit him, but apparently that's too much. Renvin, I'm looking at you.
That armor's tough.
We can't yet go for it. Dragonova needs to reload and wait.
Reloading.
Let's go for some full cover. I want yet another melee attack.
I am on watch.
It's going to take a shot.
Some serious wounds here.
14. I'm not even sure if that's better, to be honest.
guess that'll be okay.
Come on, mark him. Hit him. It's down to 18. Well, let's give him a new target. He hits for 10 in melee,
Move it!
which means he can still take one hit.
Moving out.
Almost everyone's lethal now.
Cover my flank!
Miss, 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 miss.
I'm gonna need support here!
Oh my lord. Okay, well. We need to hit him,
Okay,
and we need to hit him good, because we need to get him into his melee form. Right? Almost.
Moving as ordered.
From now on, it should be substantially easy, more easy.
No need to ask twice.
Okay. It's far enough away so that we can take a shot.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
That's one.
Heading out.
Another miss. And I don't even want to see how Renvin is gonna be massacred. So might as well just move. Matter of fact, so far away that he can't even get to us. Besides, the next time that I'm wondering how difficult could mission with only 3 guys technically be. Can't be that difficult, right? It can. It very, very much can.
Volk says I am to obey.
Overwatch with her. Renwin's almost far enough away. Nah, no. Reload, and let's rapid fire that bitch. Okay, well, so far so good. That should trigger Overwatch. Yes, no, maybe. That should have triggered Overwatch.
I will reposition.
Moving to fire position.
Run and gun. Well, you know, I mean... honestly, we can just move over here. So fuck you.
Enemy is still up.
I don't know, I mean, something is wrong with Renvin.
Confirmed.
By the way, amusing to see like how long one Andromedan can last.
I'm on the move.
Well, maybe amusing is the wrong word. It is just saddening to see.
Good riddance.
Status confirmed.
Okay,
All
1 hit
hostiles
point,
are down
3
and
hit
the area
points,
is
8 hit
secure.
points. I think it can't get that much closer. Wow.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them, united in the Elders' love.
Close call
for us,
overall.
we
I'm
shall
happy that we did the
prevail,
3-man mission.
no matter the cost.
But I also got a couple of learnings out of it, which is specifically be more careful with the last pack. There might be just a pack of
As
4.
long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Hello, Commander.
Countered lightning reflexes, countered dark events for 2 weeks, and got a scientist for another 8% faster research. That was a successful mission overall. Whew. Close one.
Born of the Elder's own power, of their very essence, to serve as their greatest champion. For the gods have many children, but I am the true instrument of their will.
Very close one.
Still in me
The last
understanding
missions
of
that we
their
had were
gifts
all like
and
high intensity,
honor
high
and
action,
command.
but every single one was pretty close this month. So whatever edge we had before, when we
had
felt
some
really
wounded
good,
soldiers requiring
it's no longer
treatment
there.
after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
So gain an additional resistance order, and we increase the influence.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Tech market pays 30% supply premium for goods, which is not very good. That's actually nothing that we would want to do. Reduce avatar progress, however, is something that we very, very much would want to do. So let's give Roby yet another chance to improve his hacking, because we need good hacking skills. Oh. We have insufficient resources to prevent capturing. That's not going to happen. We're not putting someone onto a mission with insufficient resources and maybe being captured. Instead, we're getting the supplies. Let's fly over.
Avenger plotting new course.
Don't want to... Capture is really bad. Capture just means like that your toon will be held by the aliens, and you just have to deal with it, basically. You can get him back in the next couple of missions, maybe in the next VIP extraction mission. But why would I do that in the first place? That's a terrible idea. There we go. Got some decent resources. Now, back to reduce avatar progress. Got Roby. Got a newbie. And invested 25 supplies. Hacking +3 isn't too bad. It's not necessarily the best, but it is okay. Let's begin the action.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
And you know what? Let's also spend the 100 supplies to upgrade the resistance ring. We wanted to do that a bit earlier already. Oh, nice. We can even further upgrade it. I mean, pretty soon we're going to have a new supply drop. And we don't need all of the alien alloys at the moment. Normally I'm not so keen in selling alien alloys. But here's the thing, like, we can actually upgrade twice, and we're not missing all too much.
Commander,
and by further upgrading, we're getting...
But as it stands, we have people still waiting for
Ah, that... Okay, perfect. So we already fully upgraded. That's 3 slots for resistance orders. That's good. I think we're going to regain that investment pretty soon. We could start with Shadow Chamber. I mean, yeah, why not? We could progress the storyline a bit, but let's not sell too much. I mean, Shadow Chamber, that's something which can technically still wait. I don't think that we're going to finish that campaign anyways, because we're going to be horribly murdered very soon, but we can keep it in on the back of our minds for now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Avatar is going to be reduced. The one thing that I like about this campaign is I personally don't know if we can pull it off. I'm pretty much on the fence of we can't pull it off, and it's this constant back and forth. Like this month, for instance, 4 Avatar progress bars filled up, we lost the state, we almost lost a couple of good soldiers, we got shot down, and that usually doesn't happen that far in the game. Most likely, that far in the game, you don't give a single damn. You just have way superior forces. Elarium Conda Construction. Commander, we have made an astonishing breakthrough. We must begin researching the Conda Construction immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. First of all, get this instant autopsy, and with it we gain a lot of upgrades that we all can't use. The melee weapons. Yep.
Such a grand design.
Breakthrough. So that will reduce the cost of conducting an Elarium conduit upgrade in our power relay by 50%. whilst this is good, I mean it is good. I'm just asking myself, is that a make or break? Upgrade reduction by 50%, that's a bit Elerium, and I think it's not even counting for Elerium, it's just counting for the actual money. I mean, yeah, we're short on money, I get it. On the other hand, I don't have that many more important things to do, so might as well do another breakthrough.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Three more days for Icarus armor. I'm very much looking forward for that. Monthly income reduced. That's not good. Okay, let's continue. Oh, nice. Look at that. The first components recovered from the Archon King.
We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans. The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly
so good. So unbelievably good. I love it.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen.
So,
at this point,
we got
all the help we can get.
2 more healths, more mobility, same armor, the vault ability to just ignore climbing up somewhere, and last but not least, the Icarus jump, which is probably the best part about the whole armor. I love it. It's just so good. Nice, very nice. And we get another Wrath suit very soon. I'm waiting to get our experimental armor going, because that will be helpful as well for some extra, like, armor.
Strategic resource located.
Wonderful. I mean, we got the alloys. I'm just thinking about, we're a bit short on cash. Let's very shortly go back, sell a couple of the alloys just for cash. Because our income will be okay, but not that great. And as long as they are on the most wanted list here, we can actually make a pretty penny out of it. So I feel comfortable with having 150 alloys. Kind of double the amount of Elerium. One last thing. I am still thinking about the superior scope. It's not off of my mind, because the scope is really not bad. Our problem is we don't have enough upgrades to like upgrade everything. We just have 2 slots at best, often only 1 slot. So let's hold back at the moment. The intel is good. We can contact 2 new regions. For instance, here, South America. Yeah, South America could be a thing. It actually could be. What's inside knowledge? The effect of all weapon modifications increases. Okay, we're definitely going to do that. So I'm going to upgrade South Africa here so that we can then make contact with both of the Southern American continent. So there's already 250 of our funds gone.
Sector.
There we go. Bond training completed. Perfect. Can we train another bond? Okay, that worked well. And we definitely need to go into removing negative traits next. Some of our guys have just multiple negative traits in the meantime.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I know that we need to move fast. Chill out, Bradford.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it
So
on
yeah,
screen now.
you can see Avatar progress here, a couple of retaliations, a lot of stuff that we got done. Overall a successful month, but yet difficult. Let's see what they're up to. Launch another deadly assault on the Avenger. I don't want to be shot down again. Attempt to sabotage the Avenger, that's even more fear. Oh, and an additional dark event, because the current dark events aren't bad enough, right? I was about to say we need to get rid of these guys, but here's the deal, like, how would we? Not in the position to attack any of these. This guy here is the hunter is the weakest one, and I can't see how we're going into the final room with him. Have a sarcophagus of about 100 hit points, and yeah, how exactly are we going to pull this off when he only has like one round to respawn, even with literally using all of our skills during the respawn time? We will need to go to 2, maybe 3 iteration circles. I would want to get Fenfire for this, a couple of other things. We really need more damage, else this is not going to work out. So there's a risk of ambush on all covered actions, doesn't matter. Alien Cipher increases the strength of encryption. That's 100% intel cost increase permanently. We might as well just contact enough regions before that happens, because afterwards it's going to be really expensive. Loyalty among thieves. Yeah, we have that already running. Could add the loyalty among thieves for her as well. And I don't know what the hidden event is. Out of these here, Alien Cipher is the worst.
We continue to progress in our campaign.
All armor and vest projects are completed instantly. Yep, that's what we got.
Abilities as a result.
So, let's start with this instant preparation. Resistance supply drops I collected instantly. We save a couple of days with that, 3 to be honest. Not bad. We don't want any random boni when someone dies. We just don't want someone to die. 15% extra rewards for mission. It's not bad, like it's a flat reward. Reduction of knowledge for the Chosens. That's probably good. It will slow them down to get to full again. So I think that's a pretty decent one. Question is, what are we going to use for the last option? We don't want to recruit anyone. This here saves us 3 days. We don't really want to build anything anymore. Well, 25% doesn't make a difference. Let's put it this way. That's okay to get supplies. 30% more money from the black market, or a permanent 15% for our mission rewards. I think we're going to go with the mission rewards for now. Yeah, and we need to upgrade the influence specifically here with the Templar, because if we're going to attack one of the chosen ones, it's probably going to be the hunter first.
As you wish, Commander.
Okay, we got, I mean, that almost went under the radar. We just received our Wrath suit project. So if we now go for experimental armor, nice, plated vest. That's pretty much what I wanted. Can I think about something else other than plated vest, which would be even better? I wanted one armor. I think that's going to be it, to be honest. I wanted a plated vest. I'm thinking about, no, I believe we don't need anything else. Frost bombs, unfortunately, useless with a running dark event. Maybe another Wrath suit, but probably not. So, might as well empty this. And whilst we're doing it, we can go for one ammunition.
Interesting choice.
You never know.
As soon as we're finished, Commander.
The only thing we really need is a shadow chamber, and we might want to start building this in this month.
Avenger plotting new course.
Gosh, it's getting tighter again, guys. I mean, soon we need to do another facility run. And I remember how successful the last facility run had been.
We are victorious, and a cause
Hacking increased by 3, gained experience, supplies, and avatar project reduced. Great. Really good. We're in the game. We're still in the game. So, hunt the chosen. Yes, please. That's good. Form soldier respond. That could be good as well to get to bond level 3. XP gain plus 20% is pretty good. I like the reward. Deep learning 2 is really, really good. Heavier barrels across our cannons. We increase the stability and improve the damage. That's probably the one that we're going to do, because +1 weapon damage is... we can't get that anywhere else. So that's really, really good. Reduce avatar project again, including a promotion. Oh, that's good. That is good. No one's getting captured. We promote Ranvin to the highest honor of this time being our first corporal, most likely. And we need a sergeant to go with him. Might as well take a sergeant, which we do not really need. For instance, this guy here. Yeah, and we're going to reduce Avatar Project. Afterwards, we're breakthrough researching. And if there is time left, we're going to increase... Oh, is there another reduce the Avatar Project progress? Nice.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
So the matter of the fact is, we are probably going to reduce the Avatar Project quite substantially. I mean, another -2, another -2, that would be pretty sweet.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Got a nice little breakthrough here. Now, some more intel maybe. I'm thinking. Let's go with the trooper and see
Knowing
if
that my
afterwards we can do the towers. I think the towers
The
were
aliens
based
have considerable
on
resources
being
at
able
their disposal,
to do the trooper
we've
first.
still managed
And
to
I
do
think I've
reasonably
forgotten
well against
about
them,
that.
despite
So our
the
defense
limitations.
matrix actually is based on having analyzed the trooper first.
Power relay upgraded.
So we upgraded that, freeing up time from one of our engineers. So yeah, we're short on supplies again. Whew, so much to do. Let's get the final supplies. There we go. 150 left over. I want to look at the market first, because there might be something that we can buy for Intel. Then we finish the radio relay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Well, we got superior speed. That's a good one. Wouldn't mind superior scope or superior targeting as well. That's a good PCS. Yeah, I don't know. There can be an argument made for taking the superior speed. For now, let's leave it where it is and see if we can make some extra money. We won't need the nanoscale vests anymore, so might as well get rid of them. Okay. Next up, let's finish the radio relay, and then we might make contact with both Southern American regions. We're missing 8 intel, but we could scan for that if worst comes to worst.
Our research was a success, Commander.
There's the autopsy, which allows us
Despite a thorough
battle
analysis,
scanner.
I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous
Can we really not
eyes provide.
research the towers?
Testing their
I'm
visual
deeply
acuity will no doubt
surprised
prove
about
difficult.
that. Strange, guys. Let's get some more intel for
Eager
now.
To begin, Commander.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the
We
Avatar
just got
project,
a
we should
finite
hit one of their facilities as soon as
training, and
possible.
oh, I forgot. Wait a second. What was the name of our female soldier with the many negative traits? It was Esmeralda. No. Here, Angao. It was her. Angao definitely needs to go into the infirmary. Like, she's getting the first spot here. There you go. Matter of fact, she has so many negative traits that the character almost always has some sort of issues.
The Elder's grasp can never exceed their reach.
Covered
Chosen
option
aren't afraid to resort
operations
to
delayed by a
sabotage
week.
tactics if it means slowing down
Long
our
live the
efforts.
resistance.
We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us.
Okay, so As I was saying, we need more contacts. Here we go.
The chosen warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
So just thinking about what the next natural step would look like. We do have one facility here, which we could target. That would get rid of 2 bleeps. We got one Eastern European facility with another extremely powerful and dangerous alien. That's a nice way of saying there's the option for us to get another alien ruler. I'm thinking about doing that. Now is a good moment in time. So let's fly over
Course for Sector 6, Eastern
and
Europe.
plan how we would want to attack that facility. And that is what we're going to see in the next mission, guys. I thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I think this one was a very good episode. We're still in. It's month number 9 and we're fighting. We're fighting. So keep the thumbs up and keep the comments up. See you later.